If you want to know how bad mobile delay is, there you go. Because I was waiting for it on mobile. And it took that long for me to hear myself and not the intro. Yo. Damn, how long was it? Like 2 minutes? I'm alive! Like 20 seconds, 30 seconds? Oh, that's not so bad. That's not so, whoa. That's not so bad. 30 minutes. That's bad. Damn, you're up early? No, I'm not, dude, what? It's 9:36 a.m. It's lagging for me, shouldn't be. I'm hoping that's on your end. Okay. Hello. That's early as fuck. No. I woke up at 7:30 because I have to take care of all the animals at my house before I get to it. Whoa, my god. Alright, so, welcome to Alveus. Welcome to a keeping stream for Alveus. I'm just going to walk you through the day. The first thing you do in first of all, look at this belt. Look how fun this is. Ella and I have matching belts now for keeping. This is for keys. We have walkie-talkies. We have knife, scissors, extra pocket. And this is for a spray bottle of Chlorhex, but the spray bottles are coming in the That was weird. I don't know what happened because it wasn't even the bitrate. It was like something on my backpack. I didn't lose service here. It was at 7K. Now it's at 2. 3. Delay test, you want to put a 2? Yeah, we're good. Hi. That's not bad at all. start moving anyway. Because I'm running late because I forgot these crickets. We need to transfer them into the cricket keeping container. Is there anyone with you today? No, there are contractors out here, and Ella's here, but Ella doesn't work on Wednesdays, so she'll have a walkie-talkie on her, but that's it. I hate cables. I hate cables. I hate touching my backpack. Did I fuck it up? Or are we good? Are we on? You're not good. Okay. Check out the mural. Wow. It looks so good. I'm so excited. This is the nut house. It's very much a work in progress. I'm getting rid of these shelves because I think they're too ugly. And we're getting another nice shelf. Connor and I got the shelf at Lowe's and built it. It's really nice. This is like a really, really sturdy shelf. It was like, I think it was 110 or 120, which I don't think is that bad. And then we're getting another shelf. Ella's mom is donating another metal one. And then Snork and Moomin are in here. So the first thing that we do with keeping is rounds. In the morning, just walk around with your coffee or whatever the fuck and check on everybody. Snork. Good morning. Good morning. She doesn't give a shit, but she's okay, so good to know. And then Moomin. I don't open that one. Moomin's in here. Coggers. Hi, Moomin. Hi, buddy. Good morning. Okay. I know it's dark in here. I didn't turn the lights on. I also have a guy coming out changing the light fixtures because check that shit out. Wait, it gets better. Look at whatever the fuck this is. Then look at this. And then look at that. Why? But anyway, they're changing the light fixtures, so. Oh my god, my contractor's out there. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know how to explain that to him. Fuck. I don't want to be live when he's out there. Hold on, we're gonna wait for him to keep walking. No, he's right there. Oh my god, I'm panicking. I need to put up this magnetic strip as well. I think I'm gonna put it here, but all I need is a level and a drill. Ta-da! Knives. Scared to stream at a streaming facility? Shut up. No, he's gonna want to talk to me. I'm gonna have to be like, I'm live. I'm running. Alright, we're gonna go check on the reptiles, check on the donkeys, put the crickets in their tank, and then do everything that we need to do today. This is where the parrots sleep. These are not their enclosures. These are very temporary. Hello, until the aviary is built. So they sleep in here at night and then they go out on the porch during the day. I'll take them out there with you guys so you can see. Good morning, Siren. Good morning. Can you pet? Can I pet you? Oh, pet you. Oh, thank you. That's nice. That's nice. Reptile room. All right, that's a little weird. Anyway, reptile room. New snake enclosure. Georgie in here. Check the thermostat to make sure everything's good. 77 or 77% humidity. 75. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not the humidity. This is the humidity. 60% humidity, 75 degrees, but it's set to 77, so it'll go up today. And then we switch the snake lights. So we turn her daylight on and check on Miss Snakey. She has found her new hammock and likes it very much. Good morning. Do you like your hammock? Wee. Look at her whole enclosure. There are branches in here. Her plants are doing okay. This one's a little sad and droopy, but this is kind of Ella's deal. I don't know shit about plants. Probably need to be watered. Looks very dry, but what the fuck do I know? And I'm just gonna check her, check her temperature as well. Damn, Ella fixed this. I fucked it up again. We need a less temporary solution to this. I realize how janky that is. All right, we are at 51% humidity, 75. Could be a little more humid in here, but that's all right. I'll spray it today. 75 works, so that'll do. Let's transfer some crickets into here. Oh man, they need food. Good morning, Georgie. I'm saying good morning to nothing because you cannot see him. He's buried. You'll see when we feed him today. How does the backpack look? And how's the audio and all that? It's been a while since I've streamed with just a shoulder cam. Alright, crickets. Good? Good. Yeah, we upgraded the server. Oh man, how do I get them all? I guess you guys just you're gonna have a lot of shavings, because I'm not gonna try to catch all of those crickets. Okay, shaving party for crickets. I'm transferring them because this is a special, okay, Mia? This is a special enclosure for crickets. They like going in these black tubes to hide, and then you pull out a tube when you want to feed your reptile and just like shake out the tube. It's pretty handy, but they need food. I'll show you what they eat, but we're gonna go check on the donkeys first because they'll be okay without it for a bit. Soon, Georgie. It's a trap? It is kind of like a trap. Good morning, good morning. We'll bring you out in a second. Oh, okay, a little weird again. All right. Ooh, check on donkeys with carrots, yes. Tweet, 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 tweet. Don't mind the beer in here. Those are not property of Alveus, that is property of myself. From the stream that we did. Fridge tour. Carrots, cricket food, beer that I need to bring home, some produce, Moomin's medicine. Freezer tour, close your eyes if you don't like it. If you don't like this. Oof. Mice and rats. Good morning. I'm live streaming. It's okay if you don't want to be on there. Just letting you know.
You're going to load it when you get time?
Huh?
I want to show you your date down there at the driveway.
Perfect. I saw it on there. It looks great.
We're going to have to change something on it.
Oh, okay.
Go over it with you first.
Okay. Sounds good. I told you guys he wouldn't like it. I told you. Sweaty tripod with a wait, where's my speaker? Shit. I need to get my speaker out of my backpack. Okay, don't panic. Oh no. I'm panicking. Are you panicking? Riz with the 21 months. Hold on. You like my shoes? I know that my shoes are something, okay? They were a gift, but I do love them and I wear them almost every day. Connecting. Connecting. Couldn't connect. Connected. Hold. I'm sorry. I knew I was forgetting something. All right. We're connected.
Nomad donated $50. Do your shoes light up?
No, I wish. Thank you for the 50. All right, we're back in business. We have speakers.
All X521 donated $20. Will there be a way to set up monthly auto donations for Alveus?
Thank you. Through the website. That's a lot question. Hello? Alright, well I can't load chat anymore, but that's because I have AT&T and you guys are on Verizon. Oh wait, I see chat. Alright, here we'll go through our temporary fence here to go look at the donkeys. They're working on, oh, here's the difference though. Okay, so this is where the aviary is going to go, right? We changed our minds with putting wood paneling along this, and instead we're just doing a horizontal steel pipe across the top of it. So they still have to cut all those the correct height, but that's what they're working on right now. That's what all the noise is over there. I also know that we might F going down there, because that's what happened last time. So be prepared for that, I guess. I don't know where they are. Is the weather better? Honestly, it's I thought it was gonna be raining, so I'm pretty thrilled with the weather today. Where are they? Damn it. They're like exactly where it F's. Kill me. Alright, we might make this quick. I think they're at the bottom of the pasture because they're working at the top of the pasture. No. God damn it. Serrano. There he is. Jalapeno. Good morning. Where's your buddy? Check out the difference. The speaker died. Damn, I don't even know if I'm effing because I can't load chat. Good morning. Carrot. Good boy. I'm gonna be honest, I can't load chat, so I don't know if I'm effed right now. I'm just gonna hope that I'm not. You're okay. Good boy. Carrot. Can you bite that? Good job. Okay, I'm gonna go back up and you guys can split this, alright? I'm sorry. I got to go. I'm fine? Oh, what the hell? Alright, well, I had no service and I had 0 bars, so. But that was good. I'm glad you guys saw that. Can you see how different they are now? We can feed both of them by hand and they come up to you, which is huge. It's such a difference. Like, I just got Space and Locke's messages saying my bitrate. They're sick, that was fun. Alright. I gotta switch to Verizon, man. Not because it's better, just because it does better out here. But I'm still on my parents' phone plan. And they do AT&T. It's way cheaper than doing my own without a family plan on Verizon. I don't know yet, we'll figure it out. Okay. Let's feed the donkeys. Come on. Come on. I hate streaming without a chat. It makes me anxious. Man, where is my chat? It's so annoying. Oh, there we go. Holy shit. SE. Oh, that's because of the survey, huh? Thank you. Do you guys remember that survey that I plugged for you guys to do? That I did also about how you stream shows and stuff? It was 54 for that. So thank you, Essie. I appreciate that. Okay, so I didn't F the whole time. Really? Interesting. Okay, well that's good. I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off. Not a problem. Sweet. I have to keep the app open in my pocket for SC. That's why it's not my speaker dying, it's the app closing. I don't know how to mitigate that problem without holding that phone, which I guess I could just hold my SC phone. Oh, backpacks don't like it on the ground. Sorry, that was a problem. I can just hold on to this phone instead. That way I know that it stays open and I can read alerts.
Wow.
There we go. Okay, so I missed a few donations. I know there was like $100 or $200 donations. Thank you for those. I'm sorry that I didn't hear them because my speaker wasn't on. Alright, we're gonna do hay for the donkeys. Hope we don't F when we go under here. Because we can just go out here to do it. This is where we're temporarily storing hay because the shelter isn't done yet. But once the shelter's done, down there, it'll be in there. Do 2 flakes in each of these bags. It's a bitch to put flakes in these bags. I don't know if you guys have any experience with hay bags. They're annoying. Alright, here we go. Oh fuck, I need to go get hay. Please. So we feed in hay bags for a couple reasons. One, because it makes feeding more convenient for us. And 2, because it encourages them to eat a lot slower. Encourages like natural grazing behavior because they are grazing animals. Alright, there's hay bag number 1. And also because it keeps the hay off the ground. And it's safer for them to eat hay off the ground because you run the risk of sand colic with it. They eat a bunch of sand. Where did I put the phone? Oh, whoops. Okay, well, I need to get hay today. That sucks. Do I even have time to do that today? Alright, this might be a quick stream because I don't know what time the feed store closes. God, these things are so annoying. Hey. Alright, we'll do hay for the donkeys. We'll get Mia and Siren out on perches. Sweet.
Wow.
Ram_Answer_ is subbed for 6 months. Hey chat, how's the hay? Less than 3.
Hey. Thank you. I'm Santa Claus. Heavy, 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 heavy. This is where the training yard's gonna be, where I'm walking through right now. Ooh, they put the new gate on.
People pug, wow.
Wait. Did Ella feed? Why is there hay here? What the hell? Use the walkie-talkie. She doesn't have it on her right now.
Revenge donated $5.
Thank you. Thank you.
Animals.
People pug, wow.
Okay.
Hey.
There we go. I fed the donkeys yesterday.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, they were really shy about it. I tried to introduce them to it, but,
Alright. I'll just put a flake on the ground then, and then see if they pick at these bags throughout the day. Okay. I either have to... You can grab a walkie-talkie, or I have to change the contact name in your phone to Ella Rocks. Because I'm like hiding my phone from Street right now. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Alright, bye. Alright, well, let's put a flake or two down for them, because they're not used to eating out of hay bags. These are new. Look at our new gate. That was the temporary gate. This is the new one. It's pretty sweet. Not so sweet with one hand. Sheesh. Okay. Let's go just down to here. Ugh. This is where we effed last time. I'll make this quick. Actually, we can go right here. If they find it, they need to see me put it down. We literally have to walking through here, but I'm walking through here because I feel like it's gonna get me there the fastest. I'm sorry. Too many trees. God damn it, where did they go? It's not gunshots, it's steel pipe. Hey!
Minor mentioned Mike donated $25.
Good morning.
Herbs.
Here we go. Birds. Thank you for the 25. Oh, now it's in a hay bag. It's annoying to get out of the hay bag. Mistakes, mistakes. 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 Hey. Here you go. Okay. And we're out of here. Did you see them? Or was it too thick? They're behind those trees. They saw me put the hay down. See, he's eating it. Bye, Serrano. Oh, you didn't? Did you see him just now?
People pug, wow.
Whoa. Rev, thank you for the subs.
People pug, wow.
Verda G Live resubbed for 2 months. Revenge gifted a tier 1 sub to Verducci Live.
Thank you, thank you.
People pug, wow.
Oh boy, is it doing this shit. No, it's just another sub? Oh, yeah, thank you. I thought it was going to do them individually.
People pug, wow.
Revenge just gifted 3 tier 1 subs.
Thank you for the 3. Sub goal, big time.
People pug, wow.
Fraxon resubbed for 4 months. Yo.
Fraxon. Yo.
People pug, wow.
Imcat Jack resubbed for 8 months. Peepo by Serrano and Jalapeno.
Jalapeno. Yeah, they're just not used to eating out of these, I guess.
Wow.
And they're also probably spooked by the work they were doing up here.
Sengra subbed for 25
Flip their water a little.
Hi chat.
Hi, chat. Sorry. That loud enough for you?
Gyro_A donated $20. Yo, thanks Maya for the content, Maya.
Yo. That's a little too dank. Sorry. New gate. Sounds like a new gate to me.
Lisa donated $5. Morning Maya. I
Good morning.
need you to learn one Prince song one of these days. People chuckle.
Purple rain. That's all I know.
Tanya donated $5.
Look,
Good morning.
our
I
cactuses
hope
are
you are
flowering.
having a good day so far. I hope to see Ms. at the Rebel Maker with
Ella.
downtown.
Good
Will
morning.
you be attending?
Beetles. Yeah. I'm on the board of Make-A-Wish. I'm helping run that event. Ellie, you figure out what kind of beetles these are? Invasive Japanese beetles. Love that. They're cool though, pretty. And then we have a friend. Also invasive, I think. This is a European honeybee.
People pug, wow.
Hi, bud. Pollinating. Hard at work. So did you see them eat out? Wait, where'd she go? She's gone. I have questions for her. Alright, until we have a spigot down at the pasture, we fill up the water by guessing with a 100-foot hose attached to another 75-foot hose. Any guesses? And tell me when to turn it off? Now? Really? Alright. Let's go see if you were correct. I don't think that was long enough, chat. So stupid. It's temporary. We do a lot of stupid shit because it's temporary right now. I need to tighten my belt. It's just falling off. Talking to the moon. Chat. Not even close, chat. Not even close. Your fault. Chat, where's your depth perception in the 2 seconds I showed you the water trough? Where were your calculations when I had the water running? I'm pissed. Leave the camera at the water. You know, that's actually not a bad idea at all, but it's too late. I'm not going down there again. Read Twitter DMs. What? Oh, Amaranth. That's so considerate. Amaranth asked when she's done if it's okay that she hosts me. Because she loves the animal stuff, but she was like, but I also understand my audience. That's so nice. Yeah, of course that's fine. Thank you so much. I think I overdid it. What do you think? There'll be no sun white.
Steph donated $5. Love the Alveus stream.
Steph,
Keep it
thank you for the
up.
5. Wait,
Revenge donated $10. People.
damn, we got
wow.
low water pressure. What the hell? I mean, this'll do for today. I also realized that it soaks back up into the hose. Let's let it do its thing here. Talking to the moon. Yeah, I think the problem that I've been having is it goes back up into the hose because the hose is completely off right now. Are you on a well? Yeah. Yes, sir. Alright. Good to go. And we're back. Trying to get to you. Yell. Why use the walkie-talkies when you can yell at Ella? Ella! Did you see the donkeys eat out of the hay nets yesterday? Did you see them eat out of the hay nets yesterday? But they were scared of it? Alright. I put out like a flake and a half on the ground. But we should just start having them eat closer to it. And then they'll figure it out. But I do need to go buy more hay.
The closest I got to them eating out of it was like me holding it and offering hay out of it, but once it was hung up, they weren't interested in it.
It won't take long. They both ate out of my hand today. Good. Going to get parrots.
Joe Exotic donated $10. When are we getting tigers and shit?
Fuck you. Thank you for the 10. Alright. Parrot time. Hello, good morning. Who wants to come out? Me, a bird. Perch time. Hello, siren. Good morning, good morning. You ate all your food yesterday. Hello. Happy dance. Morning, happy dance. You good bird. All right. Let's go out. Thank you very much. Siren, you're next. Siren's been not wanting to come out recently, so we've been working on that. My walkie-talkie keeps falling off. Mia, we walk over like this because she's flighted. Siren, we can walk over without a crate. She's technically flighted, but she doesn't know how to fly. Chicken nugget. Chicken nugget. Good morning. There's Bella. Off we go. We're ready. Perch time. I'm gonna go on this one. Alright, you can have water. You just do food. Good bird.
Carol Baskin donated $3. Joe, stop it. We need to save the tiger's sack.
Okay. Thank you. This is our scuffed, we need a new door. No, the chicken can't talk. Hi! Let's keep the heat in here. And the humidity. Hi! Ready to come out? Good morning. Hello. You come out? She doesn't really like us reaching our hands in there to grab her. So ideally, she kind of comes out on her own and steps up. What do you think? You wanna go outside? Here she comes. Here she comes.
Carol Baskins donated $20. Fuck you, Joe.
Okay. Thank you for the 20. Can I pet you? Oh, so nice. Thank you. You want to come outside, Tyron? It's nice. It's not raining. It's not raining. Come here.
Carol Baskin donated $3. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens.
Oh my God.
I just wanted to say I did not kill my husband. If someone wanted to kill you, they put sardine oil all over you.
Thank you. Come on.
Joe Exotic donated $5. Carol, if I told you once, I told you a million times. I'm Tony the Tiger.
Hi, Simon. Oh, scary. Come here. Oh, pets only. Come on, stick. You step up. Okay. We can wait. We'll feed them while we're waiting.
Tanya donated $3. Yo.
Yo. Mia and Siren eat outside. This is the mix that was donated to us, but we don't like feeding peanuts in shell because sometimes they're moldy in shell and you don't know, and it can get asper. So we always crack the peanuts to make sure that we're not doing that. There is a wish list. Yes, yes, yes. This is not a mix from the wish list. I don't actually really like this mix at all, but we'll transition them off later. My I can just throw these. What am I doing? And then we'll do produce. The last of the chop that we have. We're doing a chop today. I'm doing a chop today because, as you can see, this is it. Oh, I was like, why is it sticking? It's because the magnet is under it. Talking to the moon. We're also working on, we'll get a better weight management system on track soon. Like where we'll start weighing their food. But right now, you're just feeding. Sarah needs to gain weight. Mia could stand to gain weight. You backing up? Back up. Beep beep. Hi, chicken. My birdie bird. Chicken laid an egg. Here we go. Good morning. Here's your pellets and your chop. There's your chop. Chicken, please. I will get you chop, okay? But not right now. Yeah. Check it out. Ugh. Good work. What are you finding? Yum. Yay. I think it's a 5. Trying to get to you. Hello. Alright, should we give Siren another shot in here? Uh-oh, speaker.
Trying to get to you.
People pug, wow.
Kevin's 7 resubbed for 2 months. Yo.
Yo. 50 from Hasty. Thank you so much. You ready? Wanna come out?
Hasty donated $50. Good morning to all the pretty birds.
Thank you. He said good morning. Let's go outside. Hello. I'll go over here and you can come out. Bye. Bye. Coming out? Bye. 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 Parrots are tough, and you have to make it on their terms.
pug, wow.
Plant reset for 2 months. It's gonna look nice.
Thank you for the 2. Feed crickets. Look who's coming out of her cage and look who's going back in.
Avenue_deleted. $10. Morning, Maya.
Morning.
Genuinely impressive to see what Alveus has become, especially knowing how stressful starting it up was for you. Excited for the future of the bird prison.
Thank you so much. This is cricket diet. When I tell you, this smells like Tang. Like, you guys ever had that? The orange juice mix? It smells so good. Like, I do want to eat it. But I won't. Hello, Mama. What are you doing? Taste it? Man, no. But like, look at, it's in the fridge too, so it's moist and cold and it smells like artificial oranges. I don't think I can eat it. Let's find out. Water, carrageenan, soy protein, dried brewer's yeast, dried kelp, calcium carbonate, potassium sorbate, ascorbic. I'm good. I'm not gonna eat it. Here you go, crickets. Yum. What do you think, Miss Lady? Come on, let's go outside. It'll be nice out there. Can I get you out on a stick? Not that stick. Not this stick. Hello. This one? Wow. No stick. What about my hand? You gonna bite me? Are you going to bite me? Are you gonna be nice? Step up. Ah.
Revenge donated $5. Hello, bye.
Hello, bye.
Power on. 1.
Ella, are you around? Yeah, I just can't get Siren out. I don't know if you have something that you've been doing with her. It's the same shit that she's been doing, and we don't have to take her out, but we gotta figure something out for that. Over and out. Where'd I leave my phone? I left my streaming phone somewhere. The wish list doesn't work. Sure it does. What do you mean? Hi, Siren. Oh, it's here. Thank you, thank you. Good morning. Yeah, she went for my hand when I put her in there. Not like hard, but...
I've been letting her climb out on top of the cage and asking her to step up from there.
Okay. Alright, well... Let her do that. Beep, beep. Are these rescue animals? Yes, sir.
People talk, wow.
People pot, wow. Alright, let's take care of the chinchillas. save the doggy. I cannot take the dogs out when the contractors are out because I don't trust Maverick. Normally I let them out in the pasture, but contractors are in the pasture right now. Good morning. You need more hay, but you have lots of pellets. My gosh, smart. Whoops. These are my cousins. My uncle comes out here and works with my cousin, and on lunch break, he, for some reason, brought every game that he owns. Good morning. Oh, good morning. Hi, Moomin. Okay. Allergic to hay, by the way. Where are your raisins, miss? Where does she keep your raisins? Ah, shaving. I don't know where she put them. Hi, Moomin. You need hay? Oh my god. We're getting it. We're getting it. Stay in, please. He's gonna run out. I don't trust you, buddy. Fast boy. No movement. No movement. Movement. More food. No movement. Movement. Holy chat behind. So much poop in there. You know what's interesting? It's actually just a day's worth. Chinchillas poop a lot, and you can only see it in there because we have to put down puppy mats because Moomin got neutered, so he can't have bedding in there right now. And we have to see his pee to make sure there's no blood in it. Hay cubes. Hey, bud. Here you go. There you go. He's got water. She's got water. Everybody is set. Good stuff. Bye, Snork. Bye. Yeah, bye, finger. Nice little foot. Tiny feet. No biting my wrist. Okay. Alright. Chinchillas are easy. I guess we can move on to Georgie. Carpet got fed on... What day did Carpet get fed? Carpet got fed on Monday. So she gets fed every other week. Talking to the moon. Carpet, sorry, Noodle. You guys got these papers from the wish list, which is very nice. Thank you very much. ban me shit stream. Why are you just a ray of sunshine? What a sweet guy. Progress?
Progress.
Nice. Good morning, Siren. Hello. We're also weighing Georgie today. Hello. Any guesses on his weight, chat? We're doing it in grams. His belt is just falling off. $420 grams, 200 grams, 5,000 grams, 330 grams.
Montage was up for 15 months. Why he smile?
I don't know. Hello, Siren. Did you close her cage? I'm gonna do that so she doesn't. 400 grams. Alright. What was that?
Use 400 grams of be as much as added.
Yeah. Moment of truth, chat. Place your bets.
200.
Ella thinks he's 200 grams.
Between 150 and 200.
I think he's like, I think he's 300 grams. But I could be completely wrong. It's really hard when you get to grams. Now we just have to find him. Oh, Georgie. Breakfast. Lucky. Good morning. Good morning, Georgie. Time to weigh you. Actually, I changed my mind. He's not 300 grams. 250. I don't know. Why is it doing this? Hello? Oh, it's because this was on it.
Minor Magic Mike donated $5. Hello, Siren.
It's so loud in here. Grams. Why is it a negative 24? Okay, Georgie. 168 grams. 166 grams. You're just sitting there. Alright, good job. In you go. Yay, Siren. Good job. Thank you, Ella. $166. Sponges, scale, carrots, belts, Mitch's song, Zupreme, numbers, founded, wetlands. Okay. Alright, buddy. Breakfast time. So he gets calcium-coated crickets every other day, so he'll get those tomorrow. And then he gets a mouse once a week on Tuesdays. Hunter. Is the light okay? Can you see well enough in there? Whoops. Damn. A mouse? Yeah, we skin a mouse once a week, just to prevent fur impaction. And he eats. We also shred though, so he doesn't eat like the whole body. This is a frozen mouse, chat. We don't skin a live mouse. He has a really hard time seeing them if they're not moving.
Wow.
Stogris sucked for 7 months.
No, okay, there you go. No, not that. No. I'm trying to help you see these. Georgie, okay. Find them yourself. He's had what, like 3? Try to keep track. He typically eats like 20 a day. Five. He's had 5. Or he's on his 5th. He's thick. Yeah, people ask if he's supposed to be that round, and yeah, I mean, that's just the shape of this species. I don't know what else to say. You saw him buried pretty far under when I was digging him out. They actually spend about 10 months out of the year buried underground, because it's an African species, so they only come out during the rainy season, just like 2 months out of the year. So, 7. Why is he eating in a separate place? That's a good question. One, it would be hard for him to find crickets in his terrarium, but the primary reason we feed him out of his tank, okay, there are 3 reasons. 1, it's hard for him to find them in there. 2, we don't like feeding reptiles and amphibians and other things in their terrariums because it can lead them to think when you go into their terrarium that they're being fed, and we don't want to get bit by this animal because he does have little teeth. And then 3, and the primary reason is because of impaction. So if he eats a lot of dirt, he can get impacted, and that's really dangerous for him. Empty tube. Empty tube. He's got 2 at once. $11. How old is he? That's a good question. I'm actually not sure how old he is. It's hard to tell because they grow really, like, depending on how much they eat. And when we got him, he was eating once a week or once every other week. And they should be eating every day at this age. So he could be older than his size says. And his growth was just, like, kind of stunted. How many is he supposed to eat? The most I've seen him eat in one sitting is 40, 45 maybe. But we usually aim for like 20 a day. Why is he so bad at eating? They are sit and wait predators for sure. They don't chase things. They just wait for them to come to them, which is, I mean, it works, you know. Where'd you get him? We got him from a zoo in California. They're over here, bud. Good job. Why were they only feeding him once a week? I mean, I couldn't tell you. I think part of it is because he was with a lot of other reptiles, so they may have just tried to feed on like a similar timeline. It may be because they were giving him full mice, not cut up and not skinned, so it was like, it took a really long time for him to digest, so he wasn't ready to eat more often than that. I don't really know. How do the tubes work? So this is a cricket keeper. It's just where our crickets live when we buy them. And they like hiding in these tubes because it's like safe. But then you take the tube out and shake it in there, and that's how we get the crickets out of the tank without having to pick them up. Why did you wet the paper? Because amphibians soak up everything through their skin. And they have very sensitive skin, and we want to be really careful not to dry them out when we handle them or put them in other places. Humidity is very important to these guys. Yeah, 2 more. Do you see it? Oh, he saw it. He's gotten a lot better at eating crickets. Nice, dude. All right, still going. Oh my goodness gracious. Georgie. Please. Crickets, no. Damn. He still wants crickets, though. There's none in tubes. What about mental stimulation? Like, what do you mean? Like, how does he get mental stimulation? I guess I'll just answer that question anyway. So he doesn't have an enrichment program besides getting to eat live crickets. They don't need like toys and things like that. They don't. He wouldn't really care about those things. Fortunately, that would be cool. But just like a nice habitat with the humidity and temperature requirements they need. And then live food. We'll never give them live mice though, it's too dangerous. Still going. Does he need friends? No, they're solitary. They don't live in groups. Oh. It's right. Oh, you just turn around. There it is. All right, that'll do. 25 today? $26? $26. All right, thank you. That helps me. I usually just estimate. There are not many crickets left. I just bought crickets yesterday. Can you pet him? We handle him with gloves, just out of caution, in case there's anything on our skin that he wouldn't like. Or that his skin wouldn't like, that's dangerous for him. Oh my gosh. You ready to go back in? Don't jump at me, please. Hungry boy. Good job. 26 crickets in this little thing. Alright. You wanna go dig? Or you wanna go take a bath? Okay. Here's your water. So, we're going to get him a plant. And we're going to put it right there. He's going to destroy it, so we have to get a cheap one, but... Alright. Good job, buddy. He is pretty wide, isn't he? Alright, Snakey's all set. She got clean water. Clean water for Snakey. You like this hammock, huh? It's technically for birds, but... Why are you mocking? Wow, that's a big enclosure. I am proud to say that this is the biggest snake enclosure I've ever seen. That's not at a zoo. Actually, including at zoos, maybe. No. I've seen bigger ones at zoos. But this is the biggest snake enclosure I've seen at a private facility. I'm really, really proud of this. She's a carpet python. They're from Australia. She's about 7 feet long. This enclosure is 3 feet deep, 6 feet long, or 6 feet tall, 7 feet long. And we did all of this. She got reptile bark and those sticks, and then we had these branches screwed into the back. And then Ella and I did expanding foam behind this. This I have to go back in and patch up, because obviously, but it works fine. No, she's not a venomous snake. But we did expanding foam behind this and some other foam types that fit these pots as well. And then we used silicone to stick on the cocoa fiber sheets and some other industrial adhesive because the silicone didn't work too good. And yeah, and then we have, this is a heated rock. It's plugged into the wall there. It just looks like a normal rock, but it's nice and warm, and she likes to go sit on that. She puts her head on that sometimes. She digests on it as well. And she has a daylight, and then we turn it off at night. That's her temperature and humidity gauge down there. That plant will get really big. The spider plant will get pretty big too. So yeah, actually I have a couple things to add to it today. You guys will help me with that. Or you guys will be here for that. I'm going to patch up the places where you can see wood, and then I have some vines to go in here as well. Sweet setup. I was worried initially because I was worried about us being able to maintain humidity requirements and temperature requirements in something that's so tall, but we're actually doing pretty well. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with how this turned out. Also, I thought about it a lot, and I've always had an issue with, like, have you guys seen snake drawers? Heat rocks are bad. I've done some research on heat rocks. I know they can be dangerous for ball pythons. This one is really, really small. She can only get her head on it, and we've watched her very closely for burns and stuff like that, because I know sometimes they don't realize that they're overheating, but don't worry about it. We're good. She can only get like this much of her head on it. Anyway, she's a pretty big snake. So snake drawers seem lame. Yeah, so snake drawers are a really popular form of keeping snakes. And sometimes not even snake drawers, those are for like breeders, but just the horizontal tanks, kind of like this, right? But bigger. And then snakes just sit in something like that. When we got her, she was in something that was just a little bit, well, she lived in something just a little bit bigger than this for like years and years, and then she was in something more shaped like that, but larger. And it's always bothered me. And I think one of the reasons that it bothers me, especially for a snake like this is an arboreal snake. Which means that she likes climbing. So we put her in here, and for a while she hung out on the ground and she bathed for a long time, and then she moved her way up here, and she just likes being up high. And I don't think that it's very ethical to take that away from an arboreal snake, take vertical space away from an arboreal snake, but it's very common practice. Does that make sense?
Oh, wow.
Abs. Yeah, I think so. Nice. Thank you for the sub. Check on our parrots. You are not a parrot. The heat lamp stays on to make the room warmer overall. Are you eating their produce?
Wow.
That's not very nice. Nugget? Siren? She needs to produce. Alright, let's do chop. That's pretty good. Did you guys hear the sound that she just copied from Ella's car? Hi, Belle. Wait, that was her, yeah. Pretty good, huh? Okay, chat. We bought a stainless steel prep table and an enrichment table. So those will go in here soon, but they're on their way. We do not have a kookaburra in now. Let's do a chop. Should we do a chop right now, or am I forgetting anything? We have the chinchillas done. Parrots are out. Parrots are fed. Parrots have water. Chicken is fed. Chicken has water. Georgie's fed. Snake is good. Donkey's
Shaq
fed.
donated $5. Do you struggle with keeping humidity up in snake room with such big enclosure and heat land?
Yeah, I just talked about that. That's what I was worried about with such
Dietrich
a...
donated $5. Glad to see you're including reptiles in your programs. As a reptile keeper, it's a shame seeing people not including them in such. The reptile care worldwide is below par, and people need to provide more naturalistic husbandry overall.
Thank you.
Love the hammock.
Oh, that means a lot. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's what I was worried about with having a vertical enclosure, an enclosure with so much vertical space, but we were actually doing a pretty good job maintaining humidity and temperature requirements in there. How many people work at Alveus currently? 2. Me and Ella. It's just me and Ella. Where's my... Alright, we're gonna bring out this cutting board today, chat. The cutting board that I did not realize was this fucking massive. It's so big. That thing is huge. I know. Hello.
Hello.
I'm using this cutting board. The massive one.
My name Onesma donated $20. Keep rocking the short hair, please. Also, love the snake cage. It is perfect.
It's too big for the sink. Ah! Okay, so we are getting a new sink. Just so you know, we're not changing the countertop, but we're getting a larger sink to go in this countertop because this is not going to fly. You can let him out if you want. Oh my gosh, okay. Carefully. Carefully. It's already a big sink, not big enough. Moment. How's his pee?
I haven't seen any fresh stuff, but I was just about to follow that actually.
Oh, okay. He's had some blood in his urine, chat. That's what we're talking about.
I'm wondering if she's gonna tell me I just gave him the same antibiotic.
Yeah.
Because they gave me a lot.
What's he on?
Sulfa, trimethorpin, thorpin, something. It's a really long, ridiculous name.
Okay.
There was one big deal.
Rachel?
We'll make chinchillas anorexic, so Rachel.
Oh. Okay, well, that's good. Good move. Chat, you can see yourself. What up? Actually, I could probably put the camera... I mean, would you rather this angle, or should I put the camera somewhere so you can see me? Because I'm going to be here for a bit. I should probably do that. Okay.
People pug, wow.
Snake Keeper donated.
Oh wait, you do want it like
$5.
this.
Fun fact chat. Most captive kept snake species eat meals up to 2 times their own width at adult size, and species like reticulated pythons eat turkeys, smaller piglets and guinea pigs.
There you go. Is this okay? We really need more countertop space. That's why we have the tables coming in. Good? So, 2 different chops, 75% veggies, 25% fruit. And this one I bring home for Macaws and Stompy, and this one Ella keeps here for... Actually, Stompy's just getting greens now. This one will stay here for Ella, and this one will come home for the Macaws and... just the Macaws.
Bert donated $5. Yo.
Didn't you get 500 grand? What does that have to do with anything? Yo. I'm getting a table. We don't want to expand this countertop because this, the fridge, it's just like, this is the right size countertop for this space. I've talked to a contractor about it. I actually really like this cutting board. It's like way too big, but it's nice. This much space. Big fridge. Fridge is massive. I realized that our freezer doesn't pass the public test just because it's a bunch of dead things.
Scared as fuck donated $3. Thanks for that fact. Now I'm gonna worry about a reticulated python randomly eating me. Chat, hold me.
Oh, that won't happen, don't worry. There's a bunch of chat. You saw the freezer. There's quail in there and rice and mice and rats. So I think I just need to get like rubber containers or something we can label like mice, rats, you know. Not that that's that important, but might as well do that. It's good to be live here because when I'm walking around and like very aware of what people are seeing, I'm like, yeah, that needs to be different. That needs to be different. Your fingers? I'm not gonna cut my fingers.
I need a first aid kit in here.
We do.
Speaking of fingers, no bird cutting things in here.
Alright, we might add more greens. But this should do for now. Spinach.
MQ donated $50. Let's get to go.
Oh, I still
Let's
have
go.
cilantro.
Okay.
For you. Why do you get so much cilantro? What do you put it on?
It comes in like the big batches, and I don't.
What do you put it
Even
on?
the smaller batches, I don't know.
We have parsley and cilantro.
What's going in the chopped today?
Parsley, cilantro, butter lettuce. I have pear, apple, carrots, jalapenos. Thank you for the 50. Yo, wait, what? Wait, it wasn't 50. It was 50. Thank you for the 50. Oh, we hit 500. We hit what? Why are you guys saying 500? because the $500 goal. Sweet. Thank you so much. Cilantro equals soap. I completely agree. I don't like cilantro. So the produce that we get, I need to, I get my produce from Imperfect Produce. And I would really like, do you think they would like this?
World donated $3. Is it true that all snake owners keep their snakes in small cages like the one you showed us, or those snake rats, or are there private keepers who keep them the same? Does only zoos have big cages? Same question for the toads.
I cannot speak for all keepers. So I don't know. But it is very common practice to do mostly horizontal oriented enclosures.
Sifadia's donated $50. I live in Australia. Carpet pythons are nothing to worry about at all.
Yeah, they're pretty chill. Noodle's pretty chill. Dr. K today, yes sir. A moth! Hello! Oh no. Okay. Thank you, Ella.
That said they needed more protein.
You're not protein, you can go. Bye.
I'm gonna talk to my mom. I'm pretty sure the shelf is ready to pick up.
Sweet.
But I need to get some new things. Do you want me to stop at PetSmart?
Yeah, I didn't get pouches. Do you need more chinchilla food?
Kibble?
Yeah.
No, I have some more at the house.
Okay.
I'll pick that up when I'm there.
Here, get the card out of there. Oh.
Avenue_donated $5. This ain't build a bitch. I don't get to pick a nass and bigger. My eyes are brown or ain't build a bitch. Are filled with flaws, and if you need perfect, I'm not built for you.
No.
Yeah.
What was that?
Rick donated $50. Have a nice day.
Thank you for the
Everyone.
50.
Smile.
Smile. Oh, so I get my produce from Imperfect. I would like Imperfect to donate produce to Alveus, but I need to work on that connection. And then we also get produce scraps from Natural Grocers.
Oka donated $3. Fun fact, your favorite food likely has cilantro on it. Cilantro hate will not be tolerated.
What favorite food? What are you talking about? So Natural Grocers, when they cull their produce, they have a scrap system, and they let people come and pick up, or they let us come and pick up those scraps from their imperfect produce or their overstock.
Donated $50. Yo.
So this lettuce is from Natural Grocers. I just call ahead of time, and I'm like, yo, do you have scraps? And they say, yeah. And then I come and pick them up. They tried to give me like, it was at least 13 heads of lettuce. I only took 4.
Okay, is there anything else we need? Lime.
At PetSmart. Honestly, if they have more crickets, pick up more crickets, because I only got, she said it was 65, but I think it was like 45.
Okay. Do you want me to lock up Moomin? He might already be in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in there.
Okay, yeah, I just close them up. Alright, so there's our greens. Veggie time. Now that song is stuck in my head. Not dono. Okay, thank you. Everybody say goodbye to Ella.
What?
I said they should say bye to you.
Bye.
Bye. Wait, Amaranth didn't host me, right? She's still alive? These birds eat better than me. Yeah. I'm a little obsessive. That time I almost got my finger, I'm not gonna lie to you. Who's pissed off at my knife skills? Or my lack thereof? Do they taste spicy food the way that everyone? Really? Is it that bad? I was mostly joking. I don't think it was that bad. You hold the knife like a child? Okay, sorry. It's pretty bad. I don't think it's that bad. How am I supposed to hold a knife? Knuckles against it? Then I can't see what I'm doing. That's stupid. Thumb behind your fingers. You should have brought that chopper thing. You know, that's actually true. You have a point there. Watch out for your thumb. I don't know what to tell you. I realize that it's not the proper technique, but I can also tell you for certain that I'm not going to cut myself. I've been cutting produce like this for animals for years. I have never cut myself cutting produce for animals. I've cut myself cutting things for myself. Dun, dun, dun. Are you making a salad? No, I'm making a produce chop for the parrots. So far, they have parsley, cilantro, baby kale, baby spinach, baby chard, fresh mizuna, I don't know what that is, yellow bell peppers, green bell pepper. Why don't you cut with a better knife? This is just my knife from home, okay? We need knives here. They ate better than me? Honestly, same. Can they not eat birdseed? They eat both. You're back.
Yeah, I called the vet briefly.
Oh, okay.
She's not going to be in the office until tomorrow.
Alright.
So we just have to wait. But he doesn't seem like he's in or discomfort.
Okay.
There's just how much we have left.
Do you have more in the one in the fridge?
I don't want to use the Rachel.
Oh, I didn't know this is different.
They're different. But it's like $11.
Okay.
Which for that is okay. Now I'm going.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
They like spicy. Well, it's not so much that they like it. It's birds. If these parrots have a sense of smell, which is like debated, it is pretty much negligible. They do not smell the same way we do. They can't really taste spicy things, so they actually really like peppers. good for them. These are jalapenos. Pears. Stickers. There are some birds that have a sense of smell. Kiwis have a sense of smell. Turkey vultures. One time I put a pear in the air fryer with butter and brown sugar. It was really good. I would recommend trying that. Oh, I put a bunch of tangerines in the freezer yesterday. I hear it comes out like sorbet. I'm very excited to eat those today. Why such hard pears? I don't know. Because I ate one the other day and they're really sweet. They're just really hard. I did not put a parrot in the air fryer. I put pears in the air fryer. You mean sherbet? I guess. I don't know the difference between sherbet and sorbet, I'm going to be honest. Way too dank. Why are they orange? There are pears that are this color, and there are pears that are green. Wait, did you mean the orange? Are you talking about the orange? I don't know what you're talking about. Yo, get the stem out? No. They like chewing on it. Fake orange? That is not a fake orange. Orange is very real. Sherbet is flavored sugar powder. What? I guess when I think of sherbet, I think of like neon colored sherbet from the ice cream store. Is this all one meal? No. We do chop once a week. They do eat it every day. The chicken eats this, the parrots eat this, the macaws eat this. Stompy, I used to give Stompy the same chop, but she doesn't really like it. She really only likes greens and broccoli, so that's all she gets now. Sherbet here is fizzy sour powder. What? Sherbet is ice cream here. Is the camera too low?
People come out.
Thank you for the sub. No? Okay. It's powder? Man, that's weird. In the States, sherbet and sorbet are like the same thing. Alright, apple. Fun thing about apples. This is a huge sticker for this apple. Damn. Apple seeds contain very small traces of cyanide. Which to people, you'll be fine, but to birds, they're so sensitive. Damn. I don't have scissors on me. I'm stupid. There we go. So, when I do apple slices for animals, I just take out the seeds. Just to be safe. Have you guys ever eaten a whole apple, like core and all? This is how I take out apple seeds, by the way. Actually, this is a pretty good method for when you're cutting your own apple slices too. go. Ta-da! Seed. Who eats a whole apple? Well, I've only ever done it at like camp.
Tanya donated $3. Sorbet has no dairy but contains fruits and sushi. Sherbet contains milk and is creamier.
Uh-huh. That makes sense. That I can get behind. Whoops. Lost some of my apple. I missed seed in here too. Again, this is like not a super necessary step. Like the birds will be fine. I just like to take them out for my peace of mind. Perfect. I don't peel my bananas. No shot. No way you eat a banana like that. No way. Will this last them the whole day? This will last them the whole week. Oops. I did do this every day. Oh, that time I almost got my thumb. I did do this every day over the summer working at that parrot sanctuary though. Orange. I'm washing it because I do leave the peel on. They don't necessarily eat it, but it's fun for them to pick at it. They like the texture. One, two, three. La 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 la. La 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 la. Damn it. So annoying. Please, no! Shit. I lost my grip on the orange and now it's all fucked up. Why would you cut an orange like that? It's not for me. I have to dice it.
Mr. Dictionary donated $3. Sherbet 1. A food of frozen fruit juice with a dairy product such as milk added. A sorbet with dairy ingredients. 2. An effervescent powder made of bicarbonate of soda, sugar and flavorings, intended to be eaten alone or mixed with water to make a drink.
I see. Oh, a powder? No, it's happening again. Imagine if I was cutting an orange like this for myself to eat. Must be so gross. Should I eat this?
Wow.
Ball 2 waitress up for 7 months.
That's really not that bad. It's actually kind of nice. It's like yeah, it's a little bitter, but it's very aromatic, you know what I mean? Alright, we'll do a couple carrots here, some tomatoes and some blackberries, and that'll do it for the chop for this week. I'll probably add some more greens to it, actually. And say, build a bitch. I'm I'm so excited for Housewives in person. It's gonna be so fun. Have Adept and Melena dancing on a table again. I don't know what day it is though. I think it's in at least a week. Danger. Cutie's coming. Did I just like leak something? I thought we've talked about that. Is Michaela coming? Yeah. The big reuniting ceremony in person. Surprise. Leaked. No. Yeah, Fibs. Actually, probably not. She doesn't have time. These are really bright carrots. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera, but I feel like they're very orange. Oh, I didn't know that pear seeds. I didn't even know they were in the same family. That's good to know. Thank you. Riz, you're a fucking drama frog. Don't even talk. Cringe lord. Carrot and pineapple juice. I hate V8, like vegetable juices. Hate that shit. Ella really likes it. The idea of drinking tomato juice makes me want to gag. Shit's nasty, yeah. Alright, this is what we're looking at so far, chat. I'm gonna do some more greens on top. Actually, let me just finish and then I'll show you. I've already washed these tomatoes because these are my tomatoes that I've used. I have heard...
$3. Are emus sensitive to capsaicin? A while back you told Jack not to worry about peppers you cut for Stompy as they weren't spicy, but since birds aren't sensitive to capsaicin, not sure if emus are an exception or if you were just getting Jack to shut up. Bravo, you donated $5.
I don't know.
This is so relaxing and informative at the same time. Keep up the amazing work, Mayo. Come to Oz one day. Plenty of awesome wildlife down here.
Thank you, thank you. I was confused by that last dono, I'm sorry. Are you asking if it's safe for Stompy to eat spicy produce? Because it is. But I'm not sure what else you're talking about. Yeah, produce is very relaxing. I love making chops. It's like therapeutic a little bit, you know? Just sit there, chopping vegetables, but being productive. And you can kind of think about whatever you want. God, why? Who did that? Ban him. Whoever did that. It's a weird salad. Yeah. Anytime I was doing this in the house, the guys would come over and they'd be like, ew, why do girls eat shit like that? I don't know that this is the most efficient way to cut tomatoes, but I don't really know how else to do it. Use 2 plates. Okay, I have heard that. I have heard if you put them between 2 plates, you can cut them very fast. Or you just like do 1 slice through all of them. But, I don't know. Karate chop them. You need a really sharp knife, yeah. That I do not have. 1, 2, 3, 4. La la la. Shut up. Dr. K in half an hour? No. I should respond to him though, because he messaged me just to double check. Leaking. Oh, you can't see it because it pointed down. I got a voicemail. Interesting. Oh, she's probably confirming Ori's appointment for tomorrow. In like 2.5 hours. Right, it's not even 12 yet. But I am talking to Dr. K today, yes.
People talk, wow.
Greenland Eye Smiley resubbed for 11 months. Maya Heel.
Yo, thank you for the 11 months. Appreciate that. Mr. K, I'm so stressed. No. I don't know that it's the same thing as stress because I don't know how stressed I feel. It's more like... Because I'm not stressed that I can get everything done. Like, I know I can get everything done. It's more just like I wish I could relax. Does that make sense? Are those different or is that the same? Stupid. Is birds like olives? Good question. I've never given birds olives. We're almost done with the produce. I know it gets a little monotonous. Sorry.
Snopper resubbed for 9 months. Yo.
Yo, thank you for the 9 months. Just don't worry. Oh. Oh! Drink lean? No! The hell? My mom would be so mad at me. Smoke with me. Drink with me. I live with some bad chemists. Lean with me. Lean with it, rock with it. Lean is a brain cell killer? Okay, absolutely cannot afford that. Alright. Looking good on the chop so far. Some more greens, then we're done.
People talk, wow.
People pog. You need a bigger cutting board? You know, I disagree. I don't think that we need a bigger cutting board. Spinach. I love spinach. I always have a bag of spinach or like a container of spinach and I just throw it into everything I'm cooking. You can throw so much spinach into something and it just, you don't even know that it's there after you cook it. That is the way to go. Chop in a rocking motion. I'm kidding.
Oh, wow.
Max Steps resubbed for 12 months. Yo.
Like that. Alright. Mix, mix, mix. Mix, mix. Chop, mix. No. What is in the chop for this week, chat? Parsley, cilantro, butter lettuce, carrots, pears, apples, bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, green bell pepper, cherry tomatoes, blackberries, orange, baby kale, baby chard, baby spinach. I think that's it. So this is for Ella this week. We'll go bring some out to the chicken because the chicken wants chop. And then this is for the macaws. Some extra greens. And jalapenos, nice, true. Forgot. Eat it, eat it, eat it. I could eat it, but I'm good. Cilantro sticky. Chicken is eating better than me. Yeah, no one feeds their chickens like this, but we do. Because she's an ambassador. La 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 la. I'm gonna bring that home for Stompy. And bring this home.
Tipsy Nomad donated $4.20.
Ooh,
nice.
Yo, nice. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Webster's resubbed for 5 months.
Putting a dry paper towel in like a bag of spinach or in a salad or whatever really helps keep it fresh for longer.
CSD 2304 donated $3. This looks like some great food for my dog.
People talk, wow.
Well, yeah, it would be. Alright, let's go give the chicken some chop, shall we? Is the camera high enough now? Yo, holy follows. Amaranth with a raid. With the hello, everybody.
Amaranth posted for 12,559 views.
Thank you. We are doing a keeping stream this morning at Alveus Sanctuary, which is my nonprofit. It's an exotic animal sanctuary, virtual education center. This is Nugget the chicken, Mia, and Siren, ambassadors for the pet trade.
Mansion just gifted 10 tier 1 subs.
Thank you for the 10. Yeah, welcome to Alveus. All your donations are going to Alveus right now.
Amaranth just gifted 10 tier 1 subs.
Amaranth. Pear?
Oh, wow.
It's a pear. Do you want a tomato? Do you want a pepper? Do you want a blackberry? No. Chicken? It's your time to shine.
Waski's just gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
Thank you for the 5. What else can I say about Alveus? We very recently launched here. There you go, chicken. Go chickie. we very recently launched, still don't have we don't have 501c3 status yet. It is pending, but we are a registered nonprofit. I recently bought this land for the sanctuary to sit on. We have 12 ambassadors in total. Nugget the chicken is an ambassador for the agriculture industry. And
Tyler 4GR donated $5. Just got diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. Can I get a pog in the chat?
Oof, I'm sorry.
People pug, wow.
Hi. We'll have her as an ambassador to teach people about about consumer choice.
People pug, wow.
Hi, Siren. Hi. That's a nice whistle. What? It's over there. You want the whole thing?
The Mutt Mansion donated $50. Thank you for helping the animals.
Nugget. Okay, go. You have food. Thank you for the dono. I appreciate it. Thank you for the bits. Just to be very clear, the donations go to Alveus because we're hooked up to Alveus' PayPal. The bits are still on my account. So if you're trying to donate to Alveus, make sure it's a dono, not a bit dono. I love what you're doing. Thank you. You can go follow Alveus on socials. I have a couple social media folks. We have a Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. Hi. I look insane because he doesn't know that I'm live. It's a contractor. Need a picture for this one. Alright, so we just finished chop for our parrots for the week. It's this. That's what I was doing just before. And now the chinchillas are taken care of, the parrots are taken care of, chickens taken care of, donkeys are taken care of. We're pretty much set here. It's about 15 acres in Austin. Didn't think about that. Yeah, this is the one that I talked to Ethan and Devin about.
Amaranth donated $250.
What?
Living the dream, Queen. Can't wait to visit.
What the fuck? Amaranth!
Conch donated $27.02. Smile.
Thank you for the 27, but Amaranth! You're broke now. You don't have that revenue. I'm kidding. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it. What are we at now?
Wow.
I'll give you guys a little bit of a tour, actually. So, this is where, okay, so this is all very temporary, right? I had contractors staying in here. That's why it looks so trashy. It won't look like this. They're just working on getting their stuff out. We have 2 chinchilla ambassadors. These are ambassadors for the fur trade. This is Snork. Snorky. Hello. That is Snork, and this is Moomin. They don't live together right now because Moomin just got neutered. So he's recovering from getting neutered.
Lion donated $5. Who did the awesome painting on the wall?
But yeah, they're ambassadors for the fur trade. It takes about 150 or 100. It's either 120 or 150 chinchillas to make a fur coat. So chinchillas as a species are threatened, primarily because of the fur trade and also because of habitat loss. And there's lots of other species that are exploited by the fur trade. We got foxes, we have otters, minks, rabbits, squirrels, even. So that's why we have chinchillas. Jeez, dude. You're really itchy, huh? That's why we have chinchillas as ambassadors, is so that we can teach people about that. A nice boy. They're a protected species now, though, which is good. Yeah, I think it's 100. I think it's 150 chinchillas to make a single fur coat, and then it's like 40 to 60 foxes. I'll just have to wash these anyway. And then we can go see the donkeys one more time if you'd like. That's disgusting. Oh yeah, the fur trade. Fur trade's pretty gnarly. Should go over the donkey carrot. Any more carrots? This is kind of a sad carrot.
People talk wow.
Gilbertonio resubbed for 2 months. What do donkeys play on at the park? The hee-haw hell giggle.
Nice. Alright. Did you hear that backing up noise? That. Beep beep. Yeah, Mia's gonna get me sued someday for harassment. Yeah, the beep is really good. It's because the contractors, I mean, she was making that noise before, but especially now that there are tractors out here and shit. Every time they back up. When I back up my truck now, she does the beeping. She's still beeping. She said, "Here is my last $5. I'll just come live on your sanctuary in a hot tub." That sounds great.
Amaranth donated $5. Here's my last $5. I'll just come live on your sanctuary in a hot tub.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Amaranth. We can it can be like for part of the keeping stream. We can go and feed Amaranth in the tub. Oh my god. You can be the live cams on the Alveus Sanctuary channel. Where are they? So the donkeys are ambassadors as well. We recently decided that these are going to be ambassadors because there is an issue with donkeys. Speaking of which, being used in traditional Chinese medicine or traditional medicines. So I don't know how to pronounce it. I need to figure out how. But essentially, it's a gelatin that comes from the skin of the donkeys, and people believe that it can cure asthma and insomnia and a number of other diseases. He used to not let us eat out of our hands, but he's come a very long way. This is Shrezno. Yum. And this is jalapeno. So they're both off of an auction lot. Can I pet you? You gonna let me touch you? Hi. So when we trailered them in here, I could not touch them, either of them. But they're doing a hell of a lot better now. Here you go.
Shelter donated $5. Yo Mayo, I personally want to get into falconry and conservation as a part-time hobby,
Cool.
but I don't really know where to start and a bit overwhelmed by it all. Any recommendations on what to do?
Look up the Hawking Association in your state. Your first step is going to be to talk to people, find out if it's really something you want to do, and you'll need a sponsor who's a master apprentice or master falconer, and you're only going to find that through associations of falconers. You unfortunately can't just like call somebody up. But yeah, I joined like Facebook groups and stuff. Look up your Hawking Association and just start talking to people. Do you want this, jalapeno? Jalapeno is a little more shy than Sriracha. off the lot for use in pet foods. Here comes Jalapeno. And it's an interesting ambassador because people think of donkeys and they think of them as being so domestic, right? Oh, I'm effing. Saved? Oh, okay. My phone, it froze on my streaming phone, but not on my phone. Look at them following me. Hi, guys. Wow, look at you go. So Jalapeno is missing a fourth of his ear. It could have been from another equine, and it also could be as part of a marking system from wherever he came from. Oh my god. Wow, buddy, look at you go. That was cool. Good for you. But yeah, so you can kind of see Jalapeno still has those auction numbers on his back. They super glue those numbers on, so the best thing that we can do for him is just wait for them to shut off. Because if we try to pull him off or cut him off, it's just going to damage his coat. But I was saying down there, donkeys are an interesting ambassador because people think of them as being so domestic. And these ones are domestic breeds of donkeys, right? But there are wild burros. And in China can't meet the demand for the product that they need for the medicine within China, so they have to export or import from other countries. One of those countries is Botswana, where they had a really healthy donkey population, wild burro population, but it's decreased by 36% from 2014 to 2016. And it continues to decrease because they're just exporting these animals to meet that demand for medicine. So there are issues with their wild counterparts. And I know that these don't represent their wild counterparts exactly, but I think it's a good segue to at least talk about that. So, there you go. I think it's cool to have ambassadors where you never think about them being wild. Like chinchillas too, and parrots. You see the parrots that we have and you're like, oh, it's a pet parrot. But like, those did not start as pets. You know, those exist in the wild. African greys are in the wild. Congo African greys, Mia, the one that I was offering produce to and she didn't want it, they think that she was a wild-caught bird. Their numbers have decreased by between 90 and 99% in Ghana, where they're from. But nobody thinks about that because they just think of them as pets because they're so heavily exploited in the pet trade. Same thing with chinchillas. You never think about a wild chinchilla, you know? So. Interesting stuff. Sad stuff, but, you know. His plushie is going to be so cute. They're both their plushies are going to be so cute. There's going to be a plushie released for every ambassador at the beginning of each month. But his, I'm going to make sure that they get his ear right. It's going to be cute. I'm excited. Hi, Serrano. Serrano came with his name. Jalapeno didn't have a name, but it kind of just made sense because, you know, see if they keep following. That's really interesting. Oh my god. Bye! I gotta find out where my contractors are because I'm gonna get the dogs, let the dogs out. La 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 la. Here's the progress on this shelter. I don't know if you guys have seen it since they've put on the back and stuff. I don't remember what the last thing you saw was. My contractors are doing lunch, I think. But yeah, so the back is on there. They're gonna put panels on the side, and put the roof on, obviously, and then panels here. So Stompy's gonna live just in this part for probably about a week, just so she can get used to a bigger outdoor space and get used to the donkeys.
Cloudy Jade 244 is subbed for 2 months.
Thank you. And then this section is going to be storage, so we're just going to have pallets, and then we'll do hay storage in here and some grain storage as well. Alright, let's get the doggies. Alright, I'm trying to make the gate not as loud because it is a really loud gate. Someone also asked if the fence is electric. No, it's not.
People pug, wow.
Thank you for the sub. Stompy update. She'll be out here once that shed is done. It should be done this weekend. It's also what they said last weekend, but it actually should be done this weekend, assuming the weather holds up okay. Mia, please. In the workplace. Back up. Hi. It wasn't a contractor. Someone's pissed at the contractor because they thought it was just some parrot. Beep beep. Back up. Wait. Come here. Come. Belle, come here. Bella, come here. Good boy. Belle, come on. We're going to pasture. They like it out here quite a bit. They already know. We go in here a lot. Good job! Doggies! There she is. Maddie! Belle. Belle, come here. Where's Maverick? You guys want to hear donkeys make noise? Serrano is doing his job. I got them originally for livestock protection. Good boy, Maddie. Come here. Come on. Good boy. He's actually not screaming at him. He usually screams at him. So... that's good. NYC dogs would die for this much space. Yeah. It's a pretty nice place for doggies. Alright, let's F, shall we? Hi, Serrano. That was nice. You didn't yell. Thank you. Donkeys make fantastic livestock protection because they just scream at anything that comes in the pasture. Bella, that better not be shit you're rolling in. Belle, keep moving. Come on. Come on.
Val Diesel 1 donated $16. Alveus rules.
Thank you for the 16. I'm Abby.
Poker donated $3. Why is Nick here and why is he catcalling everyone?
Ah. Thank you. So this is what I was talking about with doing the metal pipe on top of the fence. This fence looks a lot nicer than I expected. All of these posts, by the way, are at least 3 feet in the ground. They're not going anywhere. It's a steel pipe. It's reclaimed from a railroad. And then they're welding all of these posts up here. Pretty solid. Hi, buddy.
I donated $3. Yo.
Yo, thank you for the 3. I don't understand why I still can read chat. Looks nice. Yeah, so I didn't think the fence would look that nice, which is why I was like, I'll do wood on the outside so it looks like a nicer fence. But the fence actually just looks really nice. So I think it's fine to leave as is. It's also very safe for Stompy. It's obviously safe for my horse. My horse is living in a barbed wire pasture right now. He doesn't cross anything, but very safe. Safe for dogs, safe for Stompy. You could put goats in here and they'd be safe. It's 15 acres. This pasture itself is obviously not 15 acres. I don't know. I need to ask what the size of this is. I keep forgetting. I mean, it's at least an acre. The pasture itself. In the pasture, it's 2 donkeys. My horse is going to come here. And then Stompy. Stompy the emu. Bella is a Weimaraner. No lions. We're never going to do big cats here. Biggest cat I would consider is like a serval. Or an ocelot. Boop, boop. Hi. Beep, beep, beep. Boop, boop, boop. Beep, beep. Where are your legs? Bella. Is it poop? Did you roll in poop? Ah, what the hell? Go on, go. Small legs. They're going somewhere. Contractor's leaving. Where are they going? Pasture's huge. Yeah, it's a good size. I think Stompy will like it in here. And Acero. The donkeys are pretty happy. They have stuff to eat. It's nothing like lush, but they're browsers anyway. And they get hay, they get fed, so. Mavi! Good boy! Mom shipped the collars back. I had Simply's mom embroider collars for me that have that have my phone number on the inside of the collar, and then I have a tag. I made tags yesterday at PetSmart, and they just say their name and phone number inside collar. And they're reflective tags, which is kind of neat. So I won't have to be nervous about petting my dogs on stream anymore. Or having my dogs close to the cam. Show us the collar. They're not here yet. They're on their way. Come here. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Good girl.
Donkers donated.
Mavi, they'll kick your ass.
Are you looking for how to pronounce the Mandarin word for the donkey hide gelatin?
Yeah.
Or some other term?
Yeah.
If it's the Mandarin one, Brian scuffs it a little bit, but it's pronounced roughly, Ajang.
I don't think... Maverick, they will kick your ass. It's like EJIAO or something like that. I have to look it up. Okay, you guys ready? Belle! Hey, come here. Come here. Come on. Mavi, come on. I'm lucky that they're not chasers. Like, Maverick will test animals when he's new to them, and these donkeys are new to him, but, they don't chase things like a herding dog does. Why is Maverick so short? I don't know. He just doesn't have legs. Sorry. Gate's loud as fuck. Belle, come here. That wasn't me, stupid. She's like going to the bird's whistle. I'm over here. There's a good girl. I really like the fencing job. Thank you. These posts too, at least 3 feet down, but in the corners, they're 4 feet down. And this ground is rocky. Like literal rocks. Come here. Maddie. Come on. Let's go inside. Yard or inside? Hey, pick one. You're going to the house? Okay. Go get some water. Yeah, there are rattlesnakes out here. Rubber coated chains for less noise. I don't care about the noise. The only reason I would care is because of stream, and I don't think it's worth going to buy a new chain for that. What were the buildings? Hunter's cabins, I believe. So there are 3. And there are deer hides all over the place. And there's shotgun shells all over the place. And then there were like lines hanging up here. This is like an outdoor shower, but really you just hook it up to a hose there. And I think they would use this to like bleed out carcass, I think. But I'm just going to take the shower attachment off and then use it as a boot washing station. Anyway, oh, it's nice. It's a nice place. All I have to do here is dishes, unless you guys want to hang out with the parrots a little bit. Shotgun deer hunting? No. There's targets and stuff out there. Barrels and shit that they'd shoot with shotguns. Hi. You bought this property? Yes, sir. But Alveus leases it from me.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. What are you doing? You want to come here? You want to come here? Hey, step up. You got it? It's not the best stick, is it? You need a bigger stick. I don't have one. Oh, what about this one? How about here? You step up? Step up. Yay, siren! Good bird. Okay, and then come here. Step up. Thank you! Wow. You say hello to chat. Beep, beep. Toot, toot. Right? Hi. Pretty birdie. You need to gain weight though. She's 360 grams. She should be at least 400. Pretty birdie. I'm gonna go back. And Mia bird. Mia, come here. Thank you. Hello. Get down. Good birdie. Hello. Want pets? Eddie, I will pet you. I'm trying to balance my phone on this like perch. It's sketchy as hell. Oh, so nice. So nice. Thank you. Go. Yeah. Good job. She's a dancer. You good dancer. Hi, Siren. Alright, a couple things to do before we go. I need to do dishes. And then I need to, we can put vines in the snake enclosure.
Rex donated $3. Might be a good time to ask. How are the education's programs coming along?
Oh, yeah, what up? Thanks.
Dishcat3 donated $20. Birds smile.
Thank you for the 20. We have a ways to go with those, Rex. I could still use your help on them. But I've just been doing so much animal care, I haven't prioritized that because I know I won't be doing collabs for a while. Thank you for the sub. Alright. Contractors. Let's grab man, where would they be? Here we go. Woo. Vines. Reptile vines. We got a sponsor for the reptile room. His username is terrible. Like, that's actually it. I'm not being mean. He donated $4K so that we could buy a bunch of nice stuff for the reptiles. I'm not sure if that's his username on Twitch or not, but alright. Let's see what we can do here. We have a bend a branch 6 feet long. Interesting. I'll show you the snake in a second. I wonder if Georgie is still in his bath. Yeah. Hi, Georgie. Georgie's an African bullfrog, juvenile. We fed him earlier today on stream if you want to go check that out, but he's an ambassador for, I guess, the wildlife trade, but primarily we wanted a frog so we could talk about chytrid fungus, which is a pathogen that's affecting amphibian species worldwide. And it's thought to have been brought over when, in like the 40s or 50s, when they used frogs as pregnancy tests. This one's kind of neat. They would use African clawed frogs as pregnancy tests in the States. They would literally inject a woman's urine into the back of a frog, and if the frog laid eggs, then it would show that the woman was pregnant. They would do that also with rabbits and mice because the estrogen levels in the urine affects the pituitary gland or something. I definitely could be saying that wrong. But with rabbits and mice, the only way you can find out if they're pregnant is by cutting them open and seeing if the ovaries enlarge. And with frogs, they just lay eggs and then you can reuse them. So they used African clawed frogs for that purpose. And so they would import a bunch of African clawed frogs in. For that, he's an African bullfrog, so a little different. But you guys don't do that? No, we don't use him for that purpose. But that whole story is because they thought that chytrid fungus was brought over and spread through the import of all of those African clawed frogs back in the 40s and 50s. They didn't even know that it existed as a pathogen until they realized that thousands of amphibian species were affected and dying off, and they found out it was all because of the same pathogen, same fungus. Anyway, so here's our snake. also kind of an ambassador for the pet trade, I suppose. Her name is Noodle. Hi, Noodle. Sorry, I tilt the camera up a little. She is a carpet python. They're native to Australia. And she's pretty cool. There is a pretty big issue with wild-caught snakes in the pet trade and importing snakes for the pet trade. People put them in car hubcaps and ship them in through PVC pipes and cargo through airports. It's a big business. Because python breeding for color is like a very lucrative business. The first banana python, which like is that yellow snake that you guys have probably seen on the market, the first one that was ever bred sold for like 50 grand or something like that. So it's pretty lucrative, and people import snakes so that they can breed them for color, which has become an issue for a lot of ball pythons because sometimes breeding for color leads to getting other things that you don't want, like neurological issues. There's something called a wobble in captive bred snakes.
Spence underscore is subbed for 11 months. Cool.
Thank you for the 11 months. It's called a wobble. It's a neurological issue where when the snake is moving, like they can't stabilize themselves. So they literally just wobble. And that's for snakes that are... It's like breeding a pug or something and it can't breathe. It just happens when you breed for cosmetic traits. The spider gene. Yes, exactly. Well done. I'm impressed. Yeah, it is a spider gene. Spiders is a type of, it's a coloration that people look for in ball pythons. It's like a really pretty pattern, but it's not natural, and it comes with that neurological issue a lot of times. I put this vine on. I feel like it looks fine there. Nothing crazy. And then I'll put this other one on the other side. Over here. Sorry to disturb you, Sneaky. Man, this is like really in the way here. Build-A-Bitch is still stuck in my head. I'm so mad. Try to hide the end of it so it looks a little more natural. Don't love that. If I went like around here. This is pretty much aesthetic. She's not really going to use these for anything. We just want to make naturalistic looking enclosures. Because the point of having these animals is so they can represent their wild counterparts. It's very hard for them to do that when they're in just like a little glass tub. How about that? Does that look dumb? Vines? They're fine.
XP Diedrich donated $5. Aside from spider, certain genes such as champagne, spot nodes or super cinnamon are amongst the most popular color mutations. All cause wobble or severe deformities such as duck billing and so on. And yet, these are the most lucrative ones. People suck.
Yeah. Whose enclosure is this? Noodles. Noodaloo. Beautiful snake. She doesn't look it, but she is 7 feet long. She eats a rat every other week.
Troll donated $20. Pop for animals.
Thank you for the 20. I appreciate that. Such a boring life. This snake? We do our best for these animals that we have. They will never get the enrichment, the space, and the fulfillment that they would get from living in the wild. But if you think that this snake enclosure is bad, this is about the best we can do for her. She's chilling. She's doing all right. Snakes aren't people. They don't watch TV or read books. It's an interesting point. I think people have a very emotional reaction to animals in zoos. Don't get me wrong. There are a lot of zoos that do a really bad job. But there are people that have an emotional reaction to animals in captivity because they think of themselves being in the same situation and how crazy they would go. And people forget. Avenue? People forget.
Avenue donated $5. Bob the Builder broke my heart, told me I need fixing, said that I'm just nuts and bolts, lot of parts were missing, curvy like a cursive font, virgin and a vixen, that's the kind of girl he wants, but he forgot, this ain't Builder bitch.
Thank you. People forget that animals experience the world very, very differently than we do. If we had to live in this enclosure, right, we would be very sad. And bored, and we'd probably lose our minds, right? But our capacity for understanding and our need for fulfillment and need to be creative and all of that is just very, very different from a snake. Their brains are different. They experience the world differently. Even in terms of senses, dogs experience the world so differently from humans. It's a problem called anthropomorphizing, when people project their emotions onto animals. It's like, when people are like, oh, my dog is mad at me because I left. That's usually not the case. A lot of animals don't have the capacity that we do for emotions. So, same thing with the frog. This frog, if you had to live in this enclosure, obviously not a realistic scenario because you couldn't fit, but if you had to be in here your whole life, which he won't be, he'll get a bigger enclosure when he gets bigger, but you'd be miserably depressed, right? But this frog buries himself underground for 10 months out of the year in the wild. They don't need toys, and they don't need plants and things to hide under and miles to go. They don't do a whole lot. So this enclosure is actually sufficient for his species and the way he experiences life. I hope that makes sense to you. Because I know it's a hard thing to wrap your head around. I've struggled with it plenty in the past as well. Sorry for the ad. I know subs don't see ads. Makes perfect sense. Cool. It's kind of sad though. I can empathize with feeling sad for animals in captivity. One thing, if you're going to note anything, I guess I could tell you that the animals that we have are all rescued and are non-releasable, either because they were born in captivity or because they're imprinted, like all of our parrots or the chinchillas. They're bought from the pet trade. These aren't animals that can go be released into the wild. So their options here are either euthanasia, or we keep them in captivity as they're born into be, and we do the best that we can to give them as much enrichment as possible, and as many opportunities to practice natural behaviors as possible. That's why
for 2 months.
This enclosure we had custom built for the chinchillas by Mojo. That's it. And we have all these shelves so they can climb, they can take their dust bath, and we can move all of these too to keep their life a little more interesting and change up the shelves so that it's different. These chinchillas also get out. But yeah. So non-releasable exotic animals, the options are put them down or give them the best life possible in captivity and use them to teach people about why some of them shouldn't be in the pet trade.
$5.02. Sorry, I was talking about the snake. I love what you do and admire it. Smile.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I know it's a hard thing to wrap your head around, but I hope that makes sense. Dishes, no. God damn it, Abner. Dish cam. Where's the bird? They're outside. We'll do these dishes. We did the snake vines. I don't really want to patch up the snake enclosure today because I need to go buy hay and I need to go to the bank before Dr. K today, which I'm already barely going to make it. So we're just going to do these dishes and then do a little walk around the property. I can show you the perimeter fence where it's at. And then I'll end stream, and then I'll be live again at 2 p.m. CT to talk to Dr. K. If they are released into the wild, they would either learn to fend for themselves or just follow the natural
Potato
course.
Master 4000 resubbed for 18 months. Peeper salute.
So, that's not true. I wish it was, because that would mean we could release everything that we get into the wild. But unfortunately, that is not the case. So I'm also a wildlife rehabilitator. I have a permit to do wildlife rehab in Texas, so I've done opossums and raccoons and raptors, or birds of prey. I've done fawns. I've done cottontails. I'm very familiar with the process of deciding whether or not something's releasable, and there are lots of reasons that some animals are just not releasable. Imprinting is one of the ones that I like to talk about a lot, because imprinting is something that's very common that happens in birds, and it is an animal learning to identify with a species.
Madix donated $5. Ever thought of joining the San Diego Zoo's wildlife lions?
Thank you. No, I do love San Diego though. Imprinting is when a bird learns what species it is. So when ducklings hatch and they start following their mother, that's because they're imprinted. Birds can imprint.
He's donated $10. Guess what song I am going to request next, Peepo Candle?
Yes, thank you.
But for real, keep up the good work.
Thank you. Imprinting with birds can happen on humans. They'll imprint on human voices. They'll imprint on what people look like. And it makes them incapable of surviving on their own in the wild for a few reasons. One, they don't know how to find their own food source. And I know you said in chat that they would just figure it out to learn how to fend for themselves. They don't know, they can't. They would die.
Donated $100. A little help toward the cause. Impressive work you have done so far.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work helping those animals in need.
Thank you for the 100. They have a hard time finding food for themselves. Who was that with $100? For some free X. Thank you so much. They have a hard time finding food for themselves, finding water, finding shelter. They won't know how to migrate if they're a migratory species. They don't know how to fit into a social hierarchy. A lot of them will never mate. Imprinted owls, it's thought that they will never mate in the future because they only they think that, they've imprinted on humans. So that's it for birds. And then the animals that we have, our carpet python, for example, she's never eaten anything live. Her whole life she was a pet, and then she was surrendered to the zoo. So she's only ever been fed frozen thawed mice. If we just stuck her in the wild, if I shipped her to Australia and let her go, she would die very quickly. So I know it was only one person in chat that said that, and most of you understand that we can't just let them go and they would figure it out. But just so that one person understands, and if anyone else was thinking that. Can I answer any other questions about that, about why these animals are non-releasable? Because it's an important thing to talk about.
Ivana donated $3. Are there any animals that you wish you could bring to the sanctuary but they might not be the right fit? Less than 3.
I'd like a gator. And I've handled plenty of gators in my life, but I'm not ready for one because I have never trained one from the ground up, and if I ran into behavioral issues with an alligator, I wouldn't know how to fix that problem. So, I don't think that that's a good idea. This is contractor's dishes. I'm not going to do those. Aw, man. The ones you take care of all imprinted. So imprinting is a thing with birds. Yeah, all of our parrots are imprinted birds. And imprinting is a physical change in the brain that happens. So it's not a reversible thing for birds. Mammals can get habituated and they can wild up through a demanning process.
Diara Kuhn donated $100. Thank you for being so open about everything regarding this sanctuary. Means a lot, especially with all the donations.
Oh.
Real shit, Maya.
Dr. Raccoon, thank you for the $100. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm taking an AP test right now. Damn. I failed an AP test in high school. I failed AP history. AP US history. That sink, yeah. It's not the best. It is a very old sink. We are getting a new big stainless steel sink put in here, but it's what we're working with right now, so it's alright. Alright. There we go. Dishes.
Lady Luna donated $10. Zoos are the reason many species are in the wild because of breeding and release programs such as golden-headed lion tamarins and California condors. Zoos are also the largest contributor to funding to wildlife conservation projects for wild animals.
Yes, ma'am. That is true. Alright, should we do a little walk around and then that's it for today? For out here?
Ethan donated $10. White people pussy.
Okay, thank you for the 10. This is what I'm talking about with shotguns. Bang bang. I'll show you more. See how long it takes me to find a shotgun shell. Never mind. A little buggy.
Thomas donated $50 for the sink. Also, animals are dope. Keep doing what you're doing. Not Luch of an active user in chat, but always love the videos / streams less than 3.
Thank you for the 50.
Jalal Rumi donated $5. So is the plan for the sanctuary to be open to the public, or is it more for online awareness?
No.
What's the future plan once construction is done?
Never open to the public because I can't give the address out online. But streamers and other content creators will come here to do collaborations to learn about the animals and make videos and stuff. And then I'll stream from here. You see what I'm talking about? That's Mia. Oh my god. Gonna have to make a couple trips.
Or donated $3.65. Someone asked, is it better to buy a reptile to take care of it or not, since it will just sit in the pet trade otherwise?
Yeah, that's a really hard question. I've dealt with that question many a times. For me, it doesn't make sense because I have a platform, and I worry about encouraging other people to do that. For you, for an individual case with an individual animal, if you see an animal in a pet store and you think you could do a lot better for it and it's dying, you know, because I do see that quite often, I don't think you're doing more to contribute to that market by purchasing it. I think your decision in saving that one animal is more powerful than your contribution to the trade. Does that make sense? It depends on who you are.
VJH donated $5.
Aw, come on.
Are you collaborating with Urban Rescue Ranch from YouTube?
Alright.
He is based in Texas as well.
Forget it. We'll do this another day. Oh man. Flies and banana. Take a bucket. Another day. Alright. Show you the rest of the property. Rip money. I am not gonna sell those shotgun shells. I'm not cleaning or taking those anywhere. I don't think that that's worth. Brass is worth a lot. You want me to collect all of them and bring them somewhere? Recycling is important. We're still working on a recycling. There's not existing recycling out here because we're in Kekona land and nobody cares. So I have to
donated $5. Stomp, you're gonna end up with more bullets in her than in an AK-47.
No, there are none in the pasture. So I have to work on getting recycling for this property and to get a dumpster service out here. It's not easy. Texas just doesn't really care about recycling. My back is starting to hurt from the backpack. It's not even that heavy.
Flaming Yon 2013 donated $5. Master Uruguay once said, if she leaves you for another, there is always her mother.
No, I did not do the metal detecting stream yet. Nice little walk. This is where I ended stream last time. I can end it here again, I suppose. Wow, there's still a lot of you here. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I'm going to sit you down on this rock. See if we can't not F the stream.
Nimorp donated $5. Duck walk.
People talk. Wow.
People bug.
To _ Matto resubbed for 13 months.
Yeah.
Smile.
Oh, that's too high.
Muffin Button donated $10. Been loving seeing the property and the progress. If you need anything crocheted on the free, like nests, pouches, beds, etc., let me know. I
Thank
got you.
That's nice. I appreciate that. Yo, is the fence buried 3 feet below the ground? The posts are 3 feet in the ground, and then on the corner posts are 4 feet down. The wire itself isn't buried
People
because...
talk. Wow.
Thank you, because it'll just degrade. But there's predator wire along the bottom.
Moist Clumps donated $3. Is the gun range stream still to come or have I missed it?
Yeah.
Are things still too COVID in Texas for it to happen yet?
No, I think
People
we
talk.
could
Wow.
do it now. I think we can do it now. Me and Melina. Sorry, Dobbins. Get an electric perimeter? No. Good. Weird, I just heard things. Alright, who are we hosting? I'll be back in a few hours. I'll host Slick. I'll be back in a few hours. I'm on Dr. K today at 2 p.m. CT. It's 1 right now. Fuck, that's not enough time.
People talk. Wow.
Conormo 123. Resubbed for 18 months.
Thank
Yo
you.
Maya, well done on everything you've done for conservation. I among others are extremely proud of you. Keep it up. Less than 3 feels okay, man.
Thank you. There's an angry bee somewhere. Alright, Dr. K in an hour, so I'm gonna take that host right back, I guess. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. This was cool. This was the first keeping stream for Alveus. We'll do these every Wednesday about 9
People
a.m.
talk. Wow.
Just taking care of
TSM
everybody.
_1 resubbed for 9 months.
Thank you for the 9 months. I'm glad the shoulder cam worked fine. Quality looks fine. Audio seemed fine. Didn't really have problems with the backpack, which is great. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in an hour for Dr. K, and we'll do more of this as we go. Ugh. God, my shoulders. I'm waiting for the raid to be ready to go. Only 1F. Yeah, good stuff. And we'll also get a router that not broadcasts. We can do Wi-Fi on this whole property. And hopefully that'll save us from any Fs in the future. Thank you for your donations.
Steph
Thank you for
donated
watching.
$40.
Thank you for the
Hope
40.
this gets it to 1,500 boy EEI.
Oh yeah, wait, what are we at? 1.5K? Wow, thank you so much. That's awesome. Alright, sweet. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in an hour. Goodbye. Locke, I'm not logged in. Can you take me offline?